Have you ever felt like you have a big dream, but no energy to start making it real? You might often tell yourself, "I'll start tomorrow." But in reality, tomorrow often never comes. Deep down, you want to do something meaningful, write a book, live a healthier life, or learn something new, but something always seems to get in the way of that first step. Instead of moving forward, you end up sitting, staring at your phone, endlessly scrolling through social media, or watching shows you don't even remember the plot of. It's not because you're lazy or that you don't care. It's not even because you're tired without reason. The real issue is, what you want to do feels too big. And when your brain is faced with something that seems overwhelming or difficult, it naturally looks for the easier, more comfortable path. But here's the good news. You don't have to stay stuck in that cycle forever. Exhaustion, procrastination, or feeling powerless, none of these define who you are. They're just habits. And the best part? Habits can be changed. How many times have you felt stuck because your goal seemed too far away? You want to save money, but it feels impossible because every expense looks necessary. You want to get healthy, but the idea of working out every day sounds exhausting. It's not because you don't want it enough. It's because your brain is wired to avoid discomfort and seek ease. But the brain can be rewired. And to start that process, here are 3 simple steps to help you break free from fatigue and move toward the life you want. When you want to write a book, don't think about hundreds of pages. That'll overwhelm you. Start with just one word. One sentence, one paragraph. Think of it like climbing a mountain. You don't leap to the top. You take one step, then another. Small, steady steps. That's how you get there. The same goes for your dreams. Step by step, little by little, your progress will grow into something meaningful. Let's say you want to learn guitar. Don't pressure yourself to master a whole song in a day. Just practice a few chords. That's enough. This way, you build momentum. You teach yourself to show up consistently, not perfectly. Don't rely on motivation. It comes and goes, but routines? They build a system. For example, if you want to start working out, place your workout clothes next to your bed the night before. When you wake up, it's easier to just get started. Routines are tools. They take the mental effort out of starting something. They turn a heavy task into a natural part of your day. Think of routine as a bridge between intention and action. Little habits like drinking a glass of water when you wake up, writing down 3 goals for your day, or walking for 5 minutes after lunch can redirect your life's path. Often, the hardest part of any task is simply beginning. So make a small promise to yourself. I'll just do it for 2 minutes. Want to read a book? Read 1 page. Want to clean the house? Tidy up 1 table. Once you start, energy starts flowing. Like pushing a heavy ball down a hill. The first push is hard, but once it moves, it keeps going. And here's a small secret. Give yourself a tiny reward after. Listen to your favorite song. Enjoy a cup of tea. Take a short break. These small rewards help your brain link effort to pleasure. And that makes habits stick. Here's what's important to remember. Everyone you admire, those who seem successful and far ahead, also started small. They had doubts. They felt tired. They wanted to give up too. But they kept trying. Not because they never failed, but because they didn't stop. You don't have to wait for the perfect moment. You just have to start today. Pick one thing. Take one small step. Repeat it tomorrow. Because small steps, taken consistently, create waves of change. Imagine your dream as a flame. Right now it might be just a spark. But every little action you take, no matter how small, is like adding kindling. Keep adding. Keep going. And one day, that spark will grow into a fire burning bright, warming everything around you. So ask yourself, what is one small thing you can do today to feed that flame? You don't have to be perfect. You just have to keep moving.